Bowser getting a little more steamed, building up that anger. Soon he won't be able to control himself. And Tasty hitting a red space. Unfortunate that. Mario's turn. Rolling a 7. Not bad. Did not quite land on my Boo Orb space. Unfortunate that. But hey, it's fine. There will be more opportunities. Bonk. Rolling a 4. Let's see. Yes? Welcome to the Orbistro. Having a big sale. Okay. Nothing I can use, though. Dang. I was hoping for a Flutter, like a half-off Flutter Orb in there. However, this is still pretty nice. I would like to buy this star. Yes, please. That goes to me. Haha. Trying to give a little Toadette with her just string of awful luck that landed her getting eliminated early on. Trying to give her a little bit of a time to shine here. As much as my goal is not to win, it would be fun and hilarious to see Toadette in a winning spot. Wario throwing down a trap there. And walking up to the star that appeared directly in front of him. But unfortunately, he's got to walk by Bowser City first. Back with a vengeance. The golden Bowser statue. Can't even find that one on eBay. It's so rare. Only costs 20 coins. Just gonna take Wario's money away from him. That star, technically it did spawn in a fortunate spot for Wario, but it was unfortunate that Bowser was in place first. And there goes Koopa Kid, off with the spoils. Which means not only does Wario not get the cool statue, but he also can't afford the star this turn. That was almost a wild time for Wario, but it just ended up a bit unfortunate there. Anyway, 1 vs 3 minigame, playing a little bit of easy pickings. Gonna be going into the mines. Into the mines, earning our day's pay. Digging up lots of treasure to support our families. Toadette, later down the line, would start to become more acquainted with treasure hunting and stuff like that. Thanks to Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker, but I don't think that game was on anybody's minds at Nintendo. Ooh, okay. Me and Mario ended up teaming up there, not bad. Captain Toad's Treasure Tracker was much, much later down the line when it came to Nintendo-developed games. But hey, we managed to pull that off. Not bad. It's just the sight of seeing, you know, people with a pickaxe in this game and thinking about Captain Toad. It's kind of funny. Captain Toad's a fun game, though. I really like that game. I would definitely like to do a playthrough project of it. Maybe get the Switch version. I've got it on Wii U. But having the Switch version also sounds like a good time. Daisy, again, with a really high Flower Orb roll. Getting herself plenty of coins. Lots of cash. Dang. That was a very, very nice fortunate roll for Daisy. Mario with a 6. Stopping by the Orb Shop, making a purchase. Buying himself a Hammer Bro, okay. Alright. And stopping by MySpace. Hi, Mario. Bye, Mario. Off I go. Let's see, the star it's down this way. If I go that way, though, I am going to be hitting the happening space. And I'm going to be hitting the trap up there. Oh, well. Spiny Orb. Can't use it. Get rid of it. I don't want this orb. What are you talking about? The choices our Koopa Kid are happening. Well. Off I go! all the way back towards the beginning of the board here. Definitely off in the wrong direction. Wario getting a Hammer Bro orb, not bad. Waha. Alright, and 4-player minigame. What's it this time? A little bit of Bubble Brawl. Final Fantasy X talk. I've never actually played Final Fantasy X-2. I've definitely been meaning to. I've definitely finished Final Fantasy X. Very fun game. I very much enjoy the experience with that game. Excellent battle system. Probably the best RPG battle system like I've ever played. I'm being serious too. If you don't like Final Fantasy X's battle system, something is wrong with you. Mario has 64 coins, everybody celebrate. Yay! And, yeah. I've just never had a chance to play 10-2. I should try to fix that at some point. Daisy's turn. Rolling a 6. Triggering the Twister Orb, sending her flying back. Flying to another spot. And landing on another Wario trap. Oh no, it's the Pink Boo. The Pink Boo on the bridge, stealing Daisy's star and giving it to Wario. Dang. Stole a star for him indeed. That is a brutal turn of events there. A double trap from Wario, I believe, that just happened to completely screw over Daisy.
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed. Daisy does still have 82 coins, though, so she's not too terribly off. Hard off right now. She might have to fight a little to reclaim some of her lead, though. Right now, it's Wario and Mario's game. Rolling a 10. Off I go. Getting flung does give me a chance to check the orb shop out again, though. Hello, hi. What you got for sale? A big sale? Wow, you guys are always having big sales, but nothing I can really make use of. Oh well. Woohoo. Wario's go. Not tossing down his orb, rolling a 10 as well. Stopping by the orb shop, 20 coins for a Pink Boo orb. Oh boy. That one Pink Boo ended up proving very useful to Wario, so he wants another one. Does he want a gondola ride, though? No, he does not. Oh well. That's a shame. I like gondola rides. 2 versus 2 minigame upcoming. What's it gonna be? Playing Cardinal Rule. This minigame. This minigame stresses me out. It's so easy to either win or lose. Alright, what we got first? Koopa with his eyes open, right up here. I didn't even need my teammate for that one. Bob-omb with his eyes open. Guys. Bob-omb with his eyes closed. Come on, Wario. Thank you. Nice of someone else to contribute. Jeez. I don't think Mario and Daisy did anything there. Well, oh well. A little more cash in the pocket. And a little more Bowser time. Bum-bum. What's gonna happen this time? A picture! How lovely. A wonderful picture, a wonderful memento. Going for a little bit of a boat ride. Everybody smile! Oh, Bowser, you photobombed us. You silly goof. It is definitely a nice photo, though. A nice photo of Bowser for Bowser. Because, yeah, he's not giving it to us. He's just taking our money and running. Oh no. It effectively means that minigame ended up meaning nothing. Considering we just lost our minigame winnings. Daisy, hit in a red space, ended up with a funny number of coins. Mario using his mushroom, though. He is well within range of that star, and he is trying to guarantee another star in his total. He wants to make it to the finals. Not stopping by the orb shop, saving up his coins. And buying himself a star. Not bad. He got it. There we go. Good job, Mario. Good job. Next star is over here. If you get there, you can buy it for 20 coins. That's actually well within Mario's range. Mario just got 2 stars in one roll. Dang. Yeah, he is a force to be reckoned with. He started off with that advantage, and he is making sure he keeps the lead here. Next star, all the way back up towards the top of the board, however. That is going to be a little out of the way for people. And unfortunately, he's walking by my pink boo space. Don't want to share the love, Mario? Speaking of pink boo, though, speaking of that star, I am getting close to that. Yep, let's head up this way. Wario's turn. Tossing down pink boo. Down past the junction there, which is a little... it's not the best spot. Oh, Wario hitting the happening space. Getting knocked all the way back to start. Dang. Unfortunate for him. But what is fortunate is that we get to play a 2 versus 2 minigame. As long as it's not battery RAM. Playing Winging It instead, I have yet to be able to contribute well enough to win this minigame. Let's see how it goes. Go! Come on. Remember your glory days. Remember your glory days of the mashing. Of the mashingness. Ah! Dang it. Can't do it. Can't do it for some reason. Ah. There was a time I was good at mashing, but now I'm just an old man, and I can't mash no more. Anytime I see a potato, I've just got to eat it raw because I can't mash it. It's unfortunate. It's tragic. I love mashed potatoes. Ugh, but enough of my potato musing. Tasty with the flower orb. Let's see if she can get an excellent roll yet again with that. Barely missing that pink boo space, but she does not have any stars anyway. She would have just lost coins. Mario setting down a spiny trap, I think it was, if I was paying close enough attention. And rolling a 3. Landing right on his space. Not bad. My turn. Can't get use of any of those still. Rolling a 6, however. Skipping by the happening spot. Triple shroom. I would like to use that one. Here, we'll toss away the piranha plant and just have a mushroom collection. A nice varied mushroom collection. Wario's turn. Tossing down a hammer row space. Right onto the bridge in front of Daisy there. Probably trying to get her to land on it. And rolling a 7. Oh, a flutter orb. Ooh. That might end up working out pretty good for Wario. Maybe a little down the line, because he's having trouble holding on to coins at this point, it seems. Let's see. Ghost in the Hall. Alright. A little bit of a spooky mansion romp for our competitors. While Toadette hangs out at the front of the mansion. Go! Let's see. Everyone making their way up. All of them taking very different directions here. Wario stopping for a second trying to figure out where he wants to go. So far, he hasn't run into any traps. This may be a clear run for Wario. Oh, but there's a ghost. Doing pretty good, though. Still doing pretty good. Wario, you don't want to go backwards, man. You're literally going in circles, dude. Gotta try a little harder than that. It's a little debatable who this is gonna go to, but Wario ends up making it. A fairly clean run, all things considered. Even though he ran into one trap and he did run in a circle for some reason, but, you know, it's fine. Maybe he just got a little disoriented. A little lost in the spooky mansion. It happens. Alright, alright. Daisy Skull. Using her flower orb. Oh, only a 4 this time. Not the best roll, but still, that is a pretty nice coin bonus. +3 from the space. Daisy's doing phenomenal with coins, but she lost her star and she can't quite get it back. Everyone, all of our competitors are kind of bunched down at the bottom of the board here, far away from where the star is currently. Gonna have to see how they end up doing. Because within a couple rolls here, this star is probably gonna be mine. Yeah, that's an 8. Thanks. I will take this. Yes, please. Simply superb. Can't let them have all the fun. Can't let them get away with this stuff too easily. Alright. Star is now over here. All of a sudden, that is pretty close to everybody. Mario might be rolling right up to that, but he does currently lack the proper coinage. Bonus mic game, however, I'm going to be playing. Where'd the microphone go? There we are. How many coins would I like to wager? I don't have a lot. How about... yeah. Let's just go all in. Because I feel like it. Okay, bonus mic game, here we go. What are my cards, Toadsworth? What are my cards? Yes. Banana, orange, apple, strawberry. Banana. Strawberry. Apple. Orange. Not the dreaded grapes. But there we go. A nice little coin bonus in my pocket. Not bad. I'm doing pretty well for myself, I'd say. Makes up for spending 20 coins on the star this turn, definitely. Alright. Mario not using the Flutter Orb does not have enough coins, and he ends up rolling high, which means he's going to be going right by the star. Unfortunate, that. How powerful are those water jets to be holding up like a stone platform? That's kind of nuts. But anyway. Hop-O-Matic 4000, our next minigame, 2 versus 2. Let's see. I'm on a team with Wario. Cool beans. Whee! Okay. Gotta pay close attention. R. X. L. R. L. R. No, that's an L. R. Sorry. My bad. L. R. X. L. Okay. R. L. Lots of L's and R's, for some reason. I didn't get an A or a B at all, I don't think. Hey, there we go. Minigame win! Now Wario has enough money to use his Flutter Orb, though. Bowser's getting steamed. Steamed like carrots. Alright. Daisy also buying a Flutter Orb. Okay. This may be a Flutter kind of game here all of a sudden. Mario, the only one without any kind of advantageous orb selection here. Not enough coins to buy the star. But however, after I roll here, I do believe we can bet on seeing Wario use his Flutter Orb this turn. If he doesn't, I'll be really confused. There we go. It's Flutter! Off he goes! There you go, Wario. Congratulations, simply superb, buying a star. There you go. Good job. Mario may be doing pretty well, but Wario is not letting him rest too much there. Oh, and that is real darn close. If only he had another 20 coins, that would have been something special. Rolling a 5. Did not quite roll high enough. At any rate. Mario also doesn't have enough coins for that, but I don't think that star is going to be staying there for long, because Daisy is probably going to be grabbing it. Trial and error, our next minigame. More 2 versus 2 action. Alright. On a team with Mario this time. Now let's see if the computer player decides to be a total bunch of buttholes and continue to beat me up. Alright. Okay, alright. Ground pounding. And get those between spots to get lots of tiles at once. Mario! Come on, dude. That was blatantly on purpose. Rather than just move around me, he decided to punch me in the face and knock me off because I was in his way. I'm on your team, dude. Literally, punching your teammate and knocking them off is disadvantageous because it decreases how quickly you can gain points.